Hello, welcome to the Holy Cross Children's Center. We're happy that you're interested in us and we want to show you around today. So this is our main entrance where parents come and go, and we'd like to welcome you in. So when you enter our parent room, you'll see many things in here, and the first of which is a big binder, and on each page of the binder is a child's own page, and we have billing information on it. It's where parents sign children in and out, and sometimes we attach small notes here in case you need to know anything about it. We also sign the children in and out for schools on separate clipboards when it is the teachers actually bringing them. But this binder is for you parents to sign your children in and out. We also have lots of information hanging around. Some of it is regarding the ending of the pandemic, but other information you might see are notices about field trips or other activities that we'll be doing with the children. So always look around, see if you see anything new up here, and we like to keep you informed. We also specifically have a section of our wall just for signing up when there's the occasional field trip during the school year, and then during the summer we have many field trips. Well, most field trips are optional, but children sign up and there's usually a small fee, and we take 1 or 2 busloads of children to whatever the venue is, and we have a lot of fun with them. We also have another spot for communicating with parents, which is our parent mailbox. Each family has a file, and in the file you might find some sort of communication we want to give you, such as our newsletter or form information and other things that might be important for you to know. If you would like to communicate with us, phone calls, emails, or even a note in this little black box will be helpful to us. So another important part of the parent room is our lost and found section. This is the end of our school year, and as you can see, we have a lot of items in our lost and found. But so it's good to check this every once in a while for your children's belongings. And after a certain amount of time, we'll put signage up for parents to be sure and check. Otherwise, we'll donate items to a local charity. But in the meantime, check for your child's things. So this is what we call the Celebration Center. It's a multi-purpose room for us. In this room, in the early mornings, children gather and do activities before school, and then we take them off to school. We also have this room set up for 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade homework time during the school year. When weather is bad, we use this space for playing sports. And in the summertime, we sometimes use this as a worship room, a sports room, a relax room, anything that will give the children a little more space. We're very fortunate to have this room. This is our kitchen. The children love doing cooking projects, and the teachers enjoy leading them in their cooking projects. We do many varieties of things, from prepping vegetables for a recipe to making cookies or granola bars, anything that the teachers have planned. This year we made a lot of pretzels, so sometimes something catches the children's fancy and we do multiple times of that item. We also have an important rule at Holy Cross that not just this kitchen, but any room can only be entered by a child if a teacher is already in there. So rest assured that no child will be alone in a space anywhere on our campus, but especially in our kitchen. They will always be supervised. This is our outside space. The children play all kinds of games and have all kinds of just chats and interactions out in our outside space. We enjoy doing sports out here. We have a gathering out here called Circle Time, where teachers give the children an option as they sit in a circle, and then they get to choose what activity they'd like to do in the afternoon. We also play water games on hot days. or have all kinds of different sports that we offer for the children out here. Due to the pandemic, we decided to add an extra outdoor sink. And even though the pandemic is coming to a close, we really appreciate having one out here. And the children especially use it as they come back here from school. And also we offer ice cream on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays, and they have to wash their hands before they go get their ice cream. And it's one of the favorite options here at Holy Cross. And so they have a lot of fun with that. This is our prayer cross, where children who are concerned about something or even excited about something that has happened can write a little note to God and then put it in our cross. And we'll often see children when there's something happening in their class or even in their family, they'll write a little note and ask God for his blessing over the situation. This is our first grade classroom during the school year. The children come in here for homework time and other activities. We like to also offer them points for the work they do. And in this classroom, they actually get little prizes, and it helps the first graders really have that desire to get their homework done. The teachers help them with any questions they have and also offer supplemental work if they don't have much homework from school. We also allow them to read books and do educational games in this space. And then later on, teachers also do activities such as crafts, science, cooking, other things in this classroom. So on Wednesdays, because children are released early from school, we offer 2 activity times. And at the first activity time, one of the choices is to watch short films such as Magic Schoolhouse or Reading Rainbow in this space. So the children who would like to do that can come in here. On Fridays, we are cleaning up our spaces, so our activities are a little limited, but one of the choices is again to watch a movie in here, and normally it's a Disney type of movie that the children can choose from. The other activities on Friday are a sport and a free playroom. This is our second grade classroom during the school year. And in this room, second graders work on homework. Many of them bring their Chromebooks to work on things like Zern and other apps their teachers would like them to do. We also have our own Chromebooks available for them to borrow in case they need them. The teachers offer help when they need help, and we also provide supplemental activities for them to do if they need to. And we have plenty of books for them to read, to practice their reading. We also use this room as a craft room during our circle activities and as a free play room when children choose to do free play. This is our kindergarten classroom where we welcome the children as they experience their first year at school. We have lots of activities and fun for them, and we really love having the energy and the learning capabilities of the little kindergartners as they come in. As you can see, each child has a cubby, and that is true of all of our children through the 5th grade. Each person has their own individual cubby to keep their belongings in, and we just enjoy having chances for them to grow and learn and be nurtured as they play and increase their social emotional learning as well. This is our kindergarten bathroom right off of the classroom. And we find it's really useful to have a handy bathroom for those younger children. When a boy is in it, it becomes a boys' bathroom. When a girl is in it, it becomes a girls' bathroom. Only girls allowed at that time. And we find it very helpful, not just for the restroom capacity, but for washing hands and washing paintbrushes and all those things. Here's our kindergarten playground where the children often play when they come right from school. And we enjoy giving them their own little space out here. So as a center where we honor the faith of people, we have a time of worship every day, both in the summer and in the school year. And during the school year, we come into this space to talk about God, to worship God, and to pray. And it's a time about 20 minutes out of our day where we sing some songs. Often the songs will have actions. We put the words on screen so the children can start to learn them well. Sometimes I play guitar with the songs. Sometimes we do video songs. And the children really seem to get engaged and enjoy the singing part of worship. And then we have a short Bible talk time. And what we focus on is how much God loves us, how he sent his son Jesus, who showed us what God's love looked like, and how we too ought to love one another. And so we bring God's love into this space, and we accept people of any creed, and we just have a time together where we think about God. We also have a short prayer time, and the children learn the Lord's Prayer as well, which we say together each day. And then we have one more song as we go out. This particular school year, 22 to 23, we've been studying the book of John, which talks a lot about Jesus's works and his love and care for his disciples and for the whole world. And it's been a really exciting time for the children this year. So we also celebrate each child's birthday as it comes around. We sing happy birthday to the child, and then the child gets to pick their favorite worship song for everyone to sing together. And we give them each a little goodie bag so that they feel well celebrated when their birthday comes around. After worship time, we go off to our homework time, and that goes from about 4 to 4:30. And then after homework time, there's a room for a little more homework. And then anyone who has finished their homework can participate in our activity time, where they can choose which activity they'd like to do. That goes till about 5:15, and then we have free play until 6. This is Mr. Art, our kindergarten teacher. He's an awesome teacher with lots of ideas of how the children can engage with both crafts and arts and science, cooking. He has weekly themes, and we really enjoy seeing how the children grow through the year.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Michelle Noak. I'm the Assistant Director here at Holy Cross Lutheran Children's Center, and I am in charge of helping with registration and enrollment and all the fun paperwork. But I'm also here in the mornings to welcome kids for before school care, and we do a lot of fun projects and activities in the morning together before we head to school with the kids. So I hope you will consider Holy Cross if you need childcare, and hope to see you soon.